Starting a business is like planting seeds. You show up, you put in the work, and most of the time, at least on the micro, at least on the daily level or the weekly level, you don't see anything happening. And sadly, this is where most of us give up. Most of us stop just short of starting to see the results of those seeds starting to sprout. I've learned over the years that every email we write, every text we send, every picture we post, every nugget of every little thing you do to contribute towards your business, it's planting seeds. And the challenge for us as humans is you might not see the results at the end of the day. How many times do you post a picture or a video and then look the next day, that night, an hour later, or even 3 or 4 days later to see how many people watched it, only to be disappointed? You posted it and wow, 30 people watched it. I was hoping 30,000 would watch it, or whatever the numbers are. It doesn't matter. And it's all relative. But you're not going to see the results sometimes that day, that week. And as much as I hate to say this, sometimes that year. But I promise you, if you just keep pushing, if you keep posting, if you keep texting, you keep calling, wake up every day, sometimes twice a day, those results are going to pay off for you. People are watching, people are paying attention. But what I think they're looking for is they want to see, are you consistent? Not did you post every day for a month? And everybody's, I guess, definition of consistent is different, but they want to see, are you consistent? Do you keep showing up? Because if you keep showing up and they see that makes them have trust in you, and that shapes the idea that you are either the or at least a subject matter expert on what you're posting. How many of you have had this happen to you? Let me know in a comment below. Or do you know someone that's had this happen to you where you keep showing up, you keep pushing, you're like, is this even worth it? You've thought several times to throw in the towel on this business idea or business venture. And then one phone call out of nowhere changes everything. They call Tom, Dick, Harry, Susie, whatever your name is, Rich. I've been watching you. I've been following you for a while. I like what I see, or I believe in what you're doing, or I think what you have can help me. And that phone call changes everything. It changes the whole trajectory of now not only where your business is going, but how you see your business, how you see your value, how it makes you feel. That's the harvest. That's the harvest of all those seeds you've been planting when no one was clapping. So if you're building something, a brand, a vision, a dream, a business, keep putting in the work, keep showing up. Your harvest is coming. The thing about growth is it's usually slow at first, but hear me out on this. Growth is usually, for all of us, slow at first until it isn't. Now, I know that was fairly simple, but think about that. The minute it isn't, the minute the pivot happens, life changes. By the way, if we haven't met, my name is Rich Strehl with Strehl Media, and this is just a reminder. Stay in the game. Your payoff's waiting.